Taurus, the center of our solar system is in your sign today, child. So happy birthday if you are a Taurus, and you're probably an Aries Taurus if your birthday within the next couple of months. But yeah, also Tauruses, you guys are going to be experiencing a solar eclipse. All right, and this is the first, I think it's a Taurus Scorpio eclipse, they said, and it really affects fixed signs. It also is going to affect Tauruses born between April 25th to May 6th. And solar eclipses are great things because it represents a brand new life. Like, you got a baby. You live in a new country. Yeah, baby, you got that sex change operation. Right, you're taking the hormones. You actually sound like a female, child. You got married. You're in a relationship. You got a new job. It's like in astrology, a solar eclipse brings on a new bold beginning, and it sets you on a completely different path. Like, you are on a completely different path than you were before. This year you're married, or this year you have a child, or this, things are very different. Sometimes it's not what you have imagined. So, and for a fixed sign, things changing is not always that comfortable. But solar eclipses, unlike lunar eclipses, are very positive. It could represent an engagement. It could represent a new child, a promotion, a career breakthrough. Important, like, you could literally, you've been trying to get to the United States for years, and you were trying to get your visa for a long time, and finally with the solar eclipse coming in the 29th, it pulls through. All right, so yeah, it can mean something as big as the sale or the purchase of a house, a move across country, an important health development. But sometimes eclipses brings divorce, separation, monumental events, and it's something like the universe is trying to push you in a new direction, which is why probably your overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I always see the Ace of Pentacles symbolizing financial rewards or gain, right? This usually represents the end of financial worries, or the beginning, usually. It can mean securing a job. It could mean gaining promotion. It could mean paying off a loan. You have enough money saved for a house, right? It's a symbol for prosperity. It's a really reassuring card too. We like to see the Ace of Pentacles, but I look at the Ace of Pentacles most of the time as meaning expansion in the material world. Right? The birth of energy in the material world. Like, you're starting a business, you're starting a new job, you're thinking about the beginning stages. Like, I know a girl who has a moon in Taurus, and she's starting to think about, she's starting to do nails at home, and she used to be a reader. So it's a new path that you're taking, right? Now, and this is the overall energy. So, and it looks like finances is very important to you, and it has a lot to do with what's going on with you astrologically too. I think that Mars was recently really affecting your career path the first part of April, but I think Mars left whatever it was doing, but it was really triggering you to think very strongly about, what do I want to do next? How do I get my hustle on? What is my hustle going to be? Right? So yes, this Ace of Pentacles definitely matches the solar eclipse that you guys are going to be experiencing, right? Also, you could be saving, right, in order to have something really big in the future. What other notes do I have here for my wonderful Scorpios? I mean, it's a Taurus, Scorpio eclipse, which is why I said Scorpios. That is happening. If the Ace of Pentacles represents a relationship for you, Taurus, it's a lot of, you're beginning to feel secure and safe in a relationship, right? You're involved with, or you will meet someone who you can create a solid, grounded relationship with, or a solid, grounded start to a relationship or to a new stage of the relationship, right? But again, it can also represent the start of a business relationship or a relationship that could lead to a business relationship with financial rewards. You could also be financially dependent upon your man right now, okay, but you are moving in new directions. Many of you have a new life, like a brand new life. Maybe you were single, now you live with somebody and you're learning how to be a wife, or you're learning how to be a husband, you're learning how to run a business. That solar eclipse, the first in 9 years for Taurus, is getting really ready to just change things. You might have been employed and work at home as a stay-at-home mom for 20 years. Now with this solar eclipse, you're going to go back into the work field. You know, maybe all of your kids are grown, and then out of nowhere you get pregnant at 40 and you're about to be a brand new mom. So for some of you, this eclipse has already started to happen. Many times it happens mentally, and that's another thing too. With the solar eclipse, you usually physically see the effects of an eclipse. You can see the baby, you can see the paycheck from the job, you can see the ring from marriage, you can see that this hoe is living up in this new house, you can see that somebody no longer lives in Jersey because they done moved to Philadelphia, child, right? You used to live in Jersey your whole life, and now you live in Atlanta and you don't know nothing about the South, child. So a lot of times this solar eclipse will push you out and you have no choice but to go into this direction. You know, the universe might have been trying to get you to go, but you didn't, and now you got no choice. All right. So what is the challenge is temperance, being moderate, being patient while you are being a mom, being patient with this new business, new job, new career, new financial opportunity that you're trying to start, being patient with your new lover, and being patient. So the temperance card is your challenge, and it's operating in moderation. And so some of you could be drinking a lot too, right? You might be using a lot of narcotics or something like that. But I definitely see a solid, stable connection for some of you. And it does look like the person could have Sagittarius in their chart, sun, moon, or rising. Or you could have Sagittarius in your chart, sun, moon, or rising. Or Sagittarius is opposing you, right? This Sagittarius's back is turned against you. So you could be walking away from a Sagittarius, but nevertheless, the Temperance is a great card. But yeah, some of you could be starting a new business, or you want to take a new route with your finances, and it's just not happening fast enough. And so you could be growing impatient, although that's not a characteristic of a Taurus. So you might have Aries in your chart or something like that, okay? What you don't see coming is the Six of Pentacles, right? This is, as far as a relationship is concerned, this is a relationship where there's an equal give and take. You give this, I give that. I provide this, you provide that, right? It's two people, there's three on one side and three on the other side. Also, you might be, there might be a financial relationship here jumping off. The Ace of Pentacles could also talk about a new home. With the Six of Pentacles, that's very prosperous, right? A new apartment, maybe for the first time, and you have a dishwasher. because I was in this house. Oh, look, the Page of Wands turned over with the King of Wands. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign, maybe two. I feel like you're going to hear from someone that you haven't heard from in a long time, possibly a fire sign. But anyway, the Six of Pentacles could also represent two people being generous with each other's love and learning how to combine their different energies together to make a whole relationship, right? But now some of you in the process have had to let a Scorpio go, or you've had to let someone go. The Death card is in your recent past, so a relationship could have possibly ended, and if a relationship didn't possibly end, you could have this all makes sense with the solar eclipse, the death of something, the beginning of something else. So something, someone, a person, place, or thing came to an end. This could be where you live, where you go to school, where you work, a man, a friendship. It could represent whatever. Something comes to an end and transformation takes place, and new opportunities come as a result of letting this thing in the past go, right? Your present is the Eight of Cups. So I don't know, I feel like some of you feel like you've outgrown a person, place, or thing because you're going through a solar eclipse. So not everybody makes it in your life once that sun clips out the old, right? Like this is like something that a major arcana, like this is major. What Tauruses are going through, you may not even recognize a Taurus in May. They be like, girl, I don't smoke anymore. You don't smoke anymore? The hell you talking about? You've been smoking for 25 years. Yeah, but now this person has gone through a solar eclipse, and the universe took that. So that's not, happening in this person's life right now. But yeah, I definitely see for many of you a new job or some new way of making money, some type of financial rewards and prospects of money coming to you through some type of new business venture, right? Maybe your hard work is beginning to slowly pay off, right? You may get a raise or a promotion. If you're moving to a new job, then the company is financially sound and well established. If your question is, am I going to get this new job? The answer is yes, right? Yes, right? This could also represent the early stages of a career too, like you're starting to change something new. So you could be leaving behind a career. You could have done mortgage underwriting for 25 years, and now you're moving to, I don't know, a YouTube channel or life coaching or something, right? I definitely feel like it's time. The universe is taking away a person, place, or thing that you have just outgrown. This could be a friend. I was talking to a Taurus who used to ride or die with this girl for like 10 years, but it just doesn't feel comfortable because she's going through an eclipse, right? They used to get drunk and chase and do their thing, but now the Taurus found a man, a Libra to be exact, which is what this Queen of Swords is, but it's a male, and they just had a baby, the Ace of Pentacles, that could represent a child, and now they are moving forward, living their best life in harmony, learning how to be a wife, learning how to be a mother. So the best friend that wants to talk shit and talk about men and who she done fucked, and it just doesn't feel right anymore. And I don't think she's trying to be mean. It's just, they're just not on the same level anymore. So this could represent a real relationship, a friendship, a person, place, or thing. So in your near future, the answer is the Queen of Swords. So I definitely see you changing, like something is really going to change in your world. Your participation in a job, your participation in a movement, in a relationship, relationship, in a friendship with a family member, right? Because you're going to be different in May, and it may have already started. So people may be like used to you just doing whatever for them. In May, you're going to be like, no, that's not conducive for me. Excuse me. That's not conducive for me, and no, I'm not going to do it. Okay? So I hope this doesn't mess up my audio. So some of you are with a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, right? They're looking at you with a sword in their hand. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, your person could just be suspicious, but nevertheless, many of you are leaving behind a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, or you're moving towards a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or you could have ended things with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, okay? So yeah, I see the Lovers, the Hermit, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Wands. So some of you are caught between three people, a very strong Virgo or Gemini here, right? And you could be with one person separated from the one you really love, waiting for the one that you really love, right? Otherwise, others of you, through self-reflection and through this solar eclipse, you have discovered what you really want in a relationship. And this person that maybe you have loved and was with for a long time, you figure that maybe you guys are better as friends because you're looking for something much, much more than what they have to offer you. Okay? So yeah, Taurus, that's what I'm seeing for you. Let's clarify these cards. So yeah, Taurus, a brand new beginning, especially financially, especially with your life. And you guys are a fixed sign, and this solar eclipse that hasn't happened in 9 years, and they're calling it a Taurus Scorpio eclipse. If there was going to be an eclipse that affected me, I would prefer it to be a Taurus eclipse because it's going to be steady and solid, and it comes with support, and it makes a lot of sense, and it's logical, and it's whatever this shift or change is going to be. Like they're going to offer you this, that, and that in order for you to do this new thing, or there's a lot of opportunities, or so yeah. So it's a wrap. Something is a wrap. It could be your job, it could be a friendship, something is like over. You got out of something. But some of you, whatever this is, some of you may return, or like the challenge is really leaving it alone. But by the end of the middle, or by the middle of next month, you're going to leave the Scorpio alone, this, whatever. And moving towards the beginning of the new solar eclipse energy in your life, okay? Some of you need to see a doctor. Some of you need to see an attorney. And that's because we had a full moon in Libra or something that affected Taurus. It had something to do with Libra, and Libra brings about the justice. So there could be some legal issues that you have to deal with, Taurus, all right? And it could be taxes. Maybe your taxes didn't get done. Maybe you're trying to divorce somebody from the past, but you're looking back, right? Some of you are definitely ending something. Maybe you ended something, you're still looking back a little bit because it was very hurtful, but there is a new beginning that's taken you in a much better place, right? Your challenge is the Temperance card with the Knight of Cups, with the Queen of Cups, and with the Seven of Cups. So some of you, there's somebody new that's here. There's a new opportunity of love, right? Maybe the last situation didn't work out right. It could have been violent. The person couldn't be right. But there's somebody who's going to either be coming that's going to do you right, or there's somebody that's doing you right now, or person, place, or thing, and you're still kind of torn between the past and the present. But I definitely feel like somebody loves you, all right? I see you giving your love to someone, and I see them giving their love back. You might be a little bit more mature than this person, okay? But look at all these cups. Some of you are in love, and somebody is in love with you as well. So some of you are leaving the past, moving to a new relationship. relationship or a new beginning, a new job, a new project, and you're doing it better this time. And it's a wonderful thing, okay? So what you don't see coming is the Six of Coins with the Three of Coins and 2 cards that fell. I'm going to read them right side up. Okay. So what you don't see coming is I see some really good financial opportunity for you. So if you had some type of idea about maybe I should move into the direction of real estate, construction, computer programming, accounting, I see you doing extraordinarily well with this this business idea that you have. And you're going to be very good at what you do. You're going to be setting a foundation for you to prosper with this Justice card, and you're going to be getting a lot of legal things taken care of as well. So there was an end of a major relationship with someone. You could now be with a Libra or a Taurus, and you're starting something new with someone else now, or they could be any sign, really. All right. And this is not going to resonate with everybody. All right. So Taurus, I feel like in this solar eclipse, there is an absolute cut from one thing, one life, one part of your life, and it didn't matter because you weren't happy in whatever that thing is you are letting go of. It looks like you weren't really getting a commitment, and you were just wasting your time with someone who didn't want anything substantial. But now there's somebody new here who makes you happy. Could be a Leo, could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, right? I see children here. I do see things being a little overbearing, maybe with the children, right? That's my brother. I do see things I need to tell my brother I'm going to call him back because I love him so much. Let me just tell him I'm going to call him right back. Sorry, Taurus, because he feels like I neglect him. Hey, brother, I'm working. I'll call you right back. Okay, so yeah, we have I see a baby here in the future too, if you don't already have a baby. But your future looks like parenting might be a little bit more difficult than you thought, or some of you are just working like a slave. You could be like producing too much work and you need to kind of balance it out with temperance. Take some time off, take some time to enjoy yourself, or pace yourself in a way that you're not going to be killing yourself, right? The future with this Queen of Swords is the Sun, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So I see that you're going to be on top of your game in real estate, in your own business. You're going to be very happy, but it is a lot of work. A brand new beginning for you, Taurus. Everything takes a completely different shift in your life. All right, because of this solar eclipse. So if things are shaking up now, that is exactly the reason why, darling. All right, let's look at your charms, Taurus. Let's look at the charms. Good thing I didn't do the reading right away in the month. All right, so what do we have for Taurus? Definitely feel like a Libra is in your life, okay? Or there's some legal concerns that you're going to have to contend with. I definitely feel a real good relationship between you and a Virgo. So if there's a Virgo there, it's just that somebody that you're dealing, no, this is monogamy, yeah. Somebody moves from polyamory to monogamy with you. So you could have been dating someone who was just dating multiple people, and they were just trying to see who they're most compatible with and who they want to spend the most time with, and it's you, okay? Or you could have decided that you want to be exclusive with someone and not out there whoring around, okay? I see a Pisces here. You could be, the Pisces is right side up too, so things could be solid and secure with the Pisces. The Libra was turned upside down, so there might be some issues that you guys need to worry about, or be concerned about, but they're there, all right? Strongest signs I've seen was Virgo, Libra, and Pisces. I see the Eiffel Tower, so some of you will be traveling real soon. Again, a new job. The wands are here. Definitely new employment, new job. I see your mom playing a very important role in your life. She could have died. Her anniversary is coming up. You know, maybe you really miss her. It could be your dad's, your baby's father, mom, or something like that. One of the things that is coming in here is prayer, and it came in upside down. Some of you will get over this massive life change that has already happened or will be happening after the solar eclipse through prayer. Also, do a lot of self-love things like take baths, get a massage, because your life is getting ready to completely change towards the new Aquarius, all right? Aquarius is coming into some of your life, all right? Because that felt very strong. I see you getting pretty much grounded and secure in this relationship, job, or new business venture that you're getting into. But I see you rising. So some of you are coming up, right? You are always with me. It came in upside down. So yeah, some of you have broken away from someone and you're doing your own thing now, all right? Let's look at what letters we have. We have a V. The solar eclipse is very hard on fixed signs too, and an I, all right? You may know somebody with a V and I in their name. All right, so if that resonated, like your life has completely changed, you're married, you got a child, you're in a new state, new country. Come here, Coco. Come here, baby. Come here. You want to go out? We got a new addition. Can you see her? We got a New Yorkie. Hi, baby. Come here, mama. She needs to be groomed. All right. So if that really resonated, we're getting ready to look at the extension here, and we're going to take a look. Taurus, thank you for your cells. There's not very many Taurus views, but there are a high level of Taurus video cells. It's so unusual. Thank you. Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Okay. Also, if you want a reading, go to sunshinetarot.net. Now we're going to take a look at how your person is viewing you, all right? But first, we're going to take a look at where is relationship going for single Tauruses. Where is your relationship going for Tauruses in a relationship? Will you get married to this person? Will you get engaged to this person? How does your person really feel about you, all right? How does Taurus really feel about you, cross watcher? What do you need to know about your person? One time I answered that question, and it was like, what you really need to know is your person is so in love with you. What do you really need to know about this person? Where is this relationship going? All right. And is there anyone else that you need to be concerned about? And finally, what is the outcome for April, May? How does your person view you? 7 of coins. Wow. So your person views you as an investment, as wife material, right? These are a circle shaped. That's feminine. Phallic, like pointed, is more masculine. So they feel like you're feminine. Also, this woman, she has a dress on. They feel like you take direction well, that you know how to submit to your man. Hey, child, I'm just telling you. They feel like you are someone that they can see themselves with for the next 7 years. I tell you that. And they feel like they're starting to see the results, the positive results of choosing you as a mate. All right. And so it's something about you that takes away old wounds and old hurt. Like they feel like they finally know what it's like to be loved and to trust somebody, something is really going to change in your life. Your person may just wake up and take you to the justice of peace. I mean, you might be thinking that you guys are going out to breakfast. I mean, like, the solar eclipse changes your life. So you used to live in Montana, now you live in Georgia. You used to be a Canadian, now you're an American. So things are really getting ready to change if they haven't changed already. Take your bubble baths, get you a reading, all right? Contact me, get a reading from me. Get a massage, eat. That's what I do. I eat through everything. In fact, yeah, I was just eating some fudge from the can, or whatever this is called. Anyway, that is it, Taurus. If you resonated with you and you want to see more of this fun reading, the link is in the description box and at the top of the comments section. It'll say click below for the Taurus extended reading. There will be 2 links. One would take you to Vimeo or to my website, where for a nominal fee you can see the rest of this video. Okay, good luck, Taurus. So excited for you, so excited for these new changes in your life. All right, good luck and God bless.